Welcome to Sigma, the next-gen ecosystem for global media streaming.
From live TV to VOD, monetization, and immersive experiences, or Sigma OTT delivers it all.
Why is securing digital content with DRM still so difficult in India? Despite advanced technologies and global deployments, India poses unique challenges for DRM implementation. From fragmented networks to regulatory demands, many global providers are unprepared. In this video, we'll explore what makes India's DRM environment distinct and what strategies are essential for success. Global content owners can't afford to overlook these local realities. If your DRM fails here, you risk revenue loss, legal penalties, and customer churn. Let's unpack the infrastructure, regulations, and integration points that global providers often misunderstand when entering this complex but promising market. Around the world, DRM is standard for securing video on OTT and IPTV platforms. Global DRM solutions like Widevine, PlayReady, and FairPlay are optimized for premium devices. Flagship phones, smart TVs, tablets, running on stable networks. These systems rely on tightly integrated ecosystems and are designed for markets with consistent infrastructure and high-end consumer hardware. Globally, this works well, but in India, the story is very different. The assumption that global DRM can be copy-pasted into Indian platforms often backfires. India's telecom infrastructure is vast, but inconsistent. In rural areas, bandwidth is low and unstable. Devices vary from flagship smartphones to budget handsets with limited processing power. DRM solutions must handle this wide spectrum. Moreover, India enforces strict data protection and copyright rules, like the DPDP Act and TRAI's Schedule X, requiring real-time compliance. Failure to adapt leads to broken playback, pirated content, or even regulatory sanctions. This isn't a market where one-size-fits-all DRM works. You need solutions that are flexible, low latency, and legally integrated. Let's compare. Global DRM assumes fast networks, unified operating systems, strong device security. India's reality: fragmented OS versions, inconsistent encryption support, and third-party media players. Global DRM focuses on device-level protection, but India requires SMS-level sync. Content entitlement must match subscriber metadata. Legal reporting is local. Device compatibility is unpredictable. If DRM doesn't adapt, it's not just a security risk, it's a service disruption. DRM providers need to localize their entire compliance and playback logic. A major OTT player once launched in India without adapting their DRM stack. Within weeks, users complained of playback issues. Low-end devices couldn't decrypt content fast enough. Offline viewing broke due to sync errors. Worse, regulatory audits flagged the system for lack of Schedule X alignment. Legal warnings followed. The lesson: deploying DRM without understanding India's tech and legal layers invites disaster. It's not about just encrypting. It's about ecosystem synchronization. India's digital TV and IPTV architecture relies heavily on SMS, the service management system. It controls entitlements, user packages, and device bindings. If DRM isn't synchronized with SMS, it can't verify access correctly. Pirates exploit this gap, but when DRM works with SMS, it enables real-time entitlement checks, auto-blacklisting, and fraud detection. This synchronization is the backbone of India's compliance infrastructure. It's not optional, it's essential. The benefits of SMS DRM synchronization are substantial. Providers gain full control over content access, improve service reliability, and close piracy loopholes. It also supports seamless subscriber experiences, dynamic plan changes, geo-specific blackouts, and temporary access windows. More importantly, it helps providers meet India's regulatory requirements without manual interventions. With this real-time DRM SMS bridge, compliance becomes built-in, not an afterthought. With properly integrated DRM, end users enjoy smoother playback, fewer errors, and support across all devices, even low-end ones. This leads to lower churn, more engagement, and higher lifetime value. Operators can safely scale to rural regions, launch exclusive content, and offer offline viewing without risk. The result? Stronger loyalty, better reviews, and higher ARPU. Security and user experience no longer need to be trade-offs. Localized DRM isn't just a compliance measure, it's a competitive weapon. By addressing India's network realities, regulatory needs, and device diversity, providers outperform their global peers. They launch faster, resolve issues quicker, and earn trust from users and regulators alike. In India, DRM that's good enough isn't good enough. Only DRM built to adapt can succeed. India's DRM ecosystem is different, and if you ignore that, you risk everything. But if you align your DRM with India's infrastructure, SMS integration, device compatibility, Schedule X compliance, you can protect revenue, scale fast, and deliver a premium experience. Want to succeed in India? Don't just deploy DRM, localize it. Partner with experts who understand India's ground realities. Contact us for a demo and start your compliance journey today.